Hey YouTube, it's your boy Gavin here from JLG Squared. For those of you that have been subscribed to this channel might realize that this video is a little bit different from my other styles of content. I actually filmed this video over a year ago and just never got around to editing it, and recently remembered, shoot, I have this full form fishing video that I probably should upload. So I went ahead and worked on it today. I will still be doing the cologne content. As you can see, all my colognes are here, and I probably have twice the amount I had when I filmed my most recent video. More reviews will be coming out shortly. It's been a busy season of life, but I hope you all know I'm very serious about this, very serious about making content, and need to get back on it, and we'll be trying to do better, posting more consistently. But for everybody, whether you're a subscriber here or just for the first time clicking on one of my videos, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do like it, please make sure to like and subscribe if you are not yet already. If there's any other styles of content you would like to see, please drop a comment down below. A cologne you want to see me review or talk about, please drop a comment down below. I always look forward to getting to respond and talk with y'all. But that's enough of me. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Hey YouTube, it's Gavin from Jesus Loves Gavin here. And today we're doing some ultralight fishing. My gear includes a 2000 size Shimano Sedona, a double medium rod I got for free off of Temu. Cannot go wrong with that. For the lure, I have a 16th ounce jig head on a grub. I chose this color because it looks like the freshly spawned tilapia, so hoping that triggers a bite. My gear is on a 8-pound leader with a border knot to 6-pound braid. For braid, I use Berkeley Fireline. I've never had a problem. Great quality stuff. Yeah, let's give it a try. So, never used this lure before. This is all a first. This is actually the first video I'm recording. Both ultralight fishing, the truth is you're gonna catch more fish. Fish on a day where they don't want to bite, they don't want to eat anything, and they see something small swim by, it'll really trigger a bite a lot more naturally than something big, like if I'm throwing a worm. That might just spook a fish, or the fish will just look at it. But something small like this, I've realized it's hard for a fish to say no. And while fishing the ultralight, I've had very, very, very few days where I've been skunked. Like probably this whole time I've been fishing ultralight for a few weeks now, and maybe in total I've had like 2-3 trips that I've been skunked. And it's never been like big trips. It's usually just me going out in my backyard trying out something new. Yeah, we'll see how this goes if we have any luck, and see how many fish we catch at the end of this. The trick with using one of these grubs, really most lures when you're targeting either bass or bluegill, you want to be fishing close to the bank. These fish, they don't really like being out deep. Catfish is the main species they're gonna catch out deep, and you're not gonna catch them in anything really besides a hot dog, it feels like. But they cast right there, kind of a heat check. This little pond is pretty shallow, so the bass might be all around. We'll see if we can find them in the middle. But always, the way to find a good lake, just looking for a lake with structure, some cover, whether it's just grass on the bank, tree stumps. Those will be the absolute best lakes to find and catch a bass at. They love that cover, and a lake like this that's got no cover and even a fountain that bass aren't really a fan of, you might have a rough time. So we'll see. The way I'm fishing this, it's giving it a constant action. The main things I have in my tackle box includes these, some paddle tails. I keep a few worms on with some O-rings just in case I want to throw in a wacky rig, but that's only if I'm fishing like deep, big water. And I'm not targeting bluegill that day. You won't get a bluegill on a wacky rig. But this rod and reel is actually what I've caught my personal best on. It was a 7.7 pound largie. Had a scale and all. Was fishing a wacky rig, didn't even feel it bite. But once I reeled it, I realized my line was tight, set the hook, and after like truly a 20-minute fight, got it in, which is what makes an ultralight combo so fun. Usually my main combo, I fish with a medium heavy, fast action, really thick loose rod. So when it comes to fishing with something that's so light, so flimsy,
in such thin line, 6-pound braid that I know can get snapped. There's actually a gar right here in the water. I wonder if you'll want it, but 6-pound braid that is so easy to snap, which I've snapped before. Not fun. See a plico swimming over too. See if this gar is hungry. This would make for a fun fight. He's eating it. He doesn't have the hook in his mouth yet. He just dropped it. This guy doesn't seem very interested. We'll give it one more try. Always fun with these fish that hang out on the bank. Like a gar. He's going for it. He just can't hit it. Let's see, we'll give it the last one. Yeah, no luck. He's annoyed. He's swimming away. Sorry, I got so distracted right there. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Just fun, loose drag. Not used to fish peeling me. It makes for a great time, great fun. So even though the main thing I'll target is a bluegill, you'll catch a lot of different things. Like right now I fish with mostly crappie baits, which is just a fish magnet, it feels like sometimes. Not so far, but we did just get out here. We'll see how the day continues to go. But, yep, there's always constant action. Same with paddle tails, rooster tails, anything that I'm doing. This is slow reeling, trying to make it look natural as possible. If I'm fishing bigger bodies of water with a paddle tail, I'll usually fish it like this. Well, I'll lift my rod tip up, then I'll kill it, let it sink back down. And usually that will really imitate a dying bait fish, which I've had great luck with. But in a smaller pond like this, you're not getting much of a chance to work it like that. So that's why this constant swing motion right along banks, right along structure. Oh, and I'm down. That's what will get you a bite. So we'll keep trying. See if you have any luck. If not, we're on to the next pond. All right, last cast, and then we'll move on to the next spot. Let's see. You get any luck in this little corner right here. If not, it's all right. Alright, no luck at spot number 1. We'll head over to spot number 2. Like I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, but brand new area, apartment complex, never fished it before. Yeah, see if we have any luck. I'll see you guys at the next spot. Alright, we have arrived at spot number 2. Looks a lot better, a lot more vegetation on the sides. The water is pretty murky, I think. We'll see what that brings us. Definitely a lot bigger than the last spot. So hopefully that means that there's more fish besides one gar and one plico. It looks nice. I see a lot of fish making wakes coming up to the top. Don't know what type of fish yet. Hopefully some bass. Might just be, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm trying to fish along this line of all this green stuff. Not sure what it is, but I'm going to try and fish my lure steadily right into the storm drain I'm standing on top of. I've caught, I don't know, handful of bass just hang out in storm drains like these. They like it. Bass love rocky structures because they hold heat well. So especially in colder months, like during fall and winter, always want to fish lakes that are rocky. There's a splash over here. Well, before I was really interrupted. Terrible cast. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, rocks hold heat better. All the grass dies in the fall, which is what we're recovering from right now. Or sorry, in the winter. Now, when all the grass dies, all the oxygen leaves the water. Fish don't like it, so they go and move to different lakes, which just makes it so difficult to fish it. Yeah, springtime, fishing, the bite has turned back on. Yet to witness it today, but I'm certain we will. Yeah, lake looks really active, just don't know if it's anything that's hungry. We shall see. So much action over here. No idea what it is. Kind of looks like warmouth bass. This is how much water they're spitting up. Usually they're more aggressive. Could be tilapia maybe. Those are all over this time of year. They're so annoying. We'll see a huge rake in the water, walk over. It's a stupid tilapia. The only ones who bred. I think we'll get one more cast in, then change up lures. Let's see if we get any luck on this last cast. Right over there seems to be like in the middle of them, all hopping out, trying to fish it. Try and get my lure up subsurface. Okay. All right, no luck with this first guy. It's all right though. Always fun trying out new things. I'll go ahead and cut to the next lure we'll have tied on. All right, I got our next lure picked out. It's gonna be this thing. Not sure what it's called. It's this little tail. I was fishing, I think yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. I always want to look where that hook is gonna exit. That's how you'll know where to punch the hook through. So right where I was getting pretty skinny. See if I can do this first try. But I was fishing 2 days ago, and I caught 3 fish. I think within like probably only being out there for like 15, 20-ish minutes. 3 fish all on this lure, and I can't get the hook to going straight. Don't want a lure that's swimming sideways, which with my luck, it's probably still gonna swim sideways. All right, that looks horrendous, but I'm lazy, so we're gonna run it up. The fish will talk to you. They'll tell you when something's not working. Hopefully they like this. We shall find out. I'll cut to hopefully us catching a fish, or if not, on to the next spot. I like this patch of grass right here. Hopefully have some fish hanging out. Find out in a few seconds. I'm trying to swim it. I have my rod tip fully extended out. Just try and get it, my line in this lure to swim just on the edge of this grass. Don't want to go right in through it and get snagged or fishing on this edge. No, inside the grass. I've caught some grass. Oh, okay. Usually not hard. Just gotta come over. Usually jig it upwards a bit. Tighten your drag. Try not to break your line. Oh, this is great. And there goes my leader. Tied on this rooster tail. Never used this one specifically before, but rooster tails are honestly a key to multi-species fishing. This one is just a 16th ounce. Got it at Walmart. Let's hope that my braid doesn't spook any fish. Doubt it will. But always nice just having that fluorocarbon leader. Let's see how this rooster tail does me. The first bluegill I ever caught was actually on a rooster tail. So that will hopefully give us some confidence in it. Hopefully see you guys with the fish. I'm on something good. Well, really want to keep that hook panned. Oh, it's a bass. Let's tighten that drag. There we go. Really trying to keep him pinned. It's difficult with such a light rod. The second I give him too much, he's gonna just pop the hook right out. Oh, stays in through the flip. We got him good. He really does not want to come in. Really does not want to. This is a good bass too. Oh my gosh, he's killing me. Come on, buddy. Whoa. Okay. We're both flipping him. 3, 2, 1, flip. Oh my gosh. This is the absolute butterball. Come on, stay up. Okay, I'm ready to grab him. I'm going for the grab. Oh, I can feel my line ready to just pop. That's not smart. Don't poke flip a big bass like that. Dang, look at this chunk. Wow. Oh my gosh, this one is big. It's a really good sized bass. Wow. Oh, dang it, dude, he got me good. Oh, that's never fun. That bass stump is coming in. Wow, good sized bass. Let me get him unhooked. We can get a weigh on him. There you go. First fish of the day on the rooster tail. You can see rooster tail pinned right in there. The way I hold this bass, I got my finger right pushing up underneath his tongue. That can really pin them, make it so much easier to unhook one of these guys that just keeps flopping. Look at that tummy. Oh my gosh, this is a butterball. All right, I'll get him unhooked. Next time you'll see him, he's on a scale. There we got the trusty Amazon scale. We got our butterball. I'm calling it in at 3.5. 3.5. He doesn't have the biggest mouth. Oh, dang. This guy's mad. I can't blame him. Just abducted him. Definitely. Oh, y'all, I'm cooked. My thumb is so cooked. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Man, he just slimed my whole leg. Oh my gosh. Let's go and get the weight on him. All right, 3.5. 2.7. All right, not bad. I don't know if you can see that. 2.7 on the scale. Good sized bass. Oh, y'all, I am in pain. I'm in agony from this guy. Well, let's try and get a nice release. Send him on his way back to his fish home. Take some pictures real quick. I'll be back with the release. There he goes. Beautiful fish. Still swimming. Great fun. Great fight. Tough when they fight all out the water. I'm trying to rub off that slime. Love fishing. Hate the small fish. Cannot stand it. Least favorite smell in the whole world. I'd rather, I don't know, but hate the small fish. Hate the feeling of the slime. There's a bass thumb. I don't know how to get an angle. Oh, that is painful. All right, let me wash up. I'll get back to you guys hopefully with some more fishing. All right, we are back. Gonna keep trying it out with the rooster tail. Just took a little bath in this pond. But in that you get to see a lot of the realness of ultralight fishing. My line snap, the struggles of fishing with a leader and having that fun with a leader knot. I used to fish with straight fluorocarbon. Now I have fluoro backing, braid, and what would be a fluoro leader that's now in the grass. And I'm bit. Okay. Yep, I'm on. This guy feels like a bluegill. Definitely not fighting very strong. Yep, little panfish. Shoop. All right, first cast after the bass. Beautiful. This guy's a slob. Look at that guy. Let's pick him up. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. I don't want to hook my finger. But there he is. About the size of my hand. Really pretty guy. Love these bluegills. Just the colors, a little purple. Don't like those spikes. Those are not fun trying to unhook them. But beautiful little guy. Let's get him unhooked and back in the water. All right, y'all. We got him unhooked. This guy was bleeding. Poor guy. The struggles of fishing. Treble hooks with these bluegills. I don't want him to flop and get me. All right. He's still alive. Don't worry. Let's get him back in. There he goes. Swim off. Did bleed a little bit, which is always sad. The struggles of fishing with treble hooks that just come on those rooster tails. But that's species number 2, fish number 2. Bass and a bluegill, back-to-back cast. Was able to get my rooster tail out. Let's wash off these pliers, and I'll get back to you guys when we're fishing again. That's the second time the fish has come over just taking a nibble and then left. Yep. No, look. Curious as to what's down this path. Whole time fishing, people kept walking by, which of course is fine. Now I'm curious. I think it goes to another lake. Let's go investigate. Ooh, we're on. That was a big bite, big takedown. I think this might be a bluegill. Sometimes they bite like beast. Still on. I'm still on. No way, he literally spit it. Oh, wait, never mind. There he is. What the heck? That was the weirdest thing. Y'all saw that. He just stopped fighting and came. Oh, there goes my phone out of the mount. Stopped fighting, came right out. There he is. Guess just popped the phone off. Little guy. He was hungry. Let's get him unhooked and back in. All right, got him all unhooked. See this little guy out there with a nice little release. Backflip. Right. Got him back in the water. Got all of that fish slime all off. Love bluegills because they don't carry much of a slime coat as much as bass or other fish do. Bowfin are the worst. I'll say that. But I think you guys saw. I hope the bite picked up in the video. Sometimes those bluegill will bite on like they're a 10-pound bass ready to kill. And it comes out to like a little, like 4 or 5 inch bluegill. They fight. It's a fun fight. It's a weird fight. Bit on like a huge bass. Which is kind of embarrassing seeing the size of it now, how that big of a fish I thought it was. But no, little bluegill, and in the end he stopped fighting. I thought he came off. I was always so sad. But let's see if he's got any buddies in here that are hungry as well, just as hungry as he is. And let's keep the fishing up. I literally stopped recording for 1 second, and I'm already bit on by another gill. I can tighten this a bit. There he is. He's about to pop out. Yeah, let's give him a flip. When I flip it, I grab the bail so no drag comes out. Flip. Yoop. Sorry, guy. Wow, this one's really, really pretty. Whoa, the colors on this guy. Here, I can actually, doesn't seem like the hook's in there too bad. I'm still gonna grab the pliers. Do not want a hook in my finger. Absolutely not. Yep, hook's out. And thumb going in, open and wide, little guy. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Wow, such a pretty fish. Such a pretty fish. You can just see the colors on them. Is this a... I don't think this is a pumpkin seed. I'm gonna turn it upside down for a second. Look at that orange. Sorry for holding it upside down, but wow. Such pretty fish. So pretty. Let's get this little guy back in the water. And coming for your mama. Catch you later, little guy. Choop. We're on. We're on. This is a bass. This has got to be a bass. And I'm wrong. Another bluegill. What the heck? I'm losing count. This one's a bigger one. Oh, but he was very hungry. Choked that hook. Let me get him unhooked. I'll be back in a second. Got this guy unhooked. Another beautiful fish. This blue stripe. Beautiful colors. It's awesome. Thankfully, I was able to get the hook out. He had it choked pretty good. Thankfully, that's a really small treble, so it made it easy. But beautiful little guy. Fish are so pretty. Let's get him back in and keep going for some more. All right, last cast. See if we get any last cast luck. We're on. We're on. Feel like another gill. Yeah. This guy's not fighting. Let's try and dive. He's just trying to fight sideways, so let's pull you zigzag. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Wow. Hey, fella. All right, we got him unhooked. He's hooked pretty good. But I think that's where we're gonna call it. Was planning to go to another lake, but it wasn't expecting this one to be so good, so full of them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe. Got any tips for me? Any tips to share with other people about ultralight fishing? I'd love to hear them. Please share them in your comments. I'll do my best. First video on the channel. I'll be able to reply to all of you. God bless you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Good luck in your fishing.